Alright, it's the middle of September. Just out here for a different reason, poking around, taking a look, and we have squares. And I think we'll actually get some flowers. Let's see, if those flower next week, it'll be 2 months after that before any fruit are done. Sorry. Yeah, 2 months. Let's say 2 months from today. That'll be middle of November. Might get a couple of fruit this year from the Hutchinson house. But that's it. Not a lot, just a few. We'll see how those second generation bulls look. They might be good, they might be bad, who knows? May just not get any. But as you can see, the deer have left them alone, mostly. They've got better things to eat now that it's fall. Transplants are hanging on, but they're not doing great. They're not able to really put on any height. It's weedy. I need to weed eat again. Over here at the Carolina indigo, it's actually looking pretty good. Not sure what I'm gonna do about the plastic for the indigo. Kind of got to pull it up to be able to till, but you know the point was to have perennial plants. Then I may not till. May just leave it as is. There's the Guatemalan indigo. It's actually doing pretty good. It's got nibbled on so many times it's bushed out, but it's got a lot of mass, got a lot of seeds. That's kind of cool. So I'll have to pick seeds from that and save those for next year. I don't think any are open yet. I think no, you got a couple down there. First indigo seeds. I think what they generally do is they leave the indigo plants in the field and let them dry out over winter. Let them cold stratify, and then they harvest the seeds. So that may be what I do. Then again, they may not like being cold stratified, so I may come cut them after the first frost. We'll see. That's where we're at here at the Hutchinson house. Mostly good news. I mean, after unending bad news, we got some good news, so that's great to have some of that. Alright, here's the market cotton. It's the last day in September, and they are just not producing yet. I think they really just haven't set anything since like the start of September, maybe mid-August. I haven't been out here to pick in like a month and a half, and there's nothing. Maybe saw like 3 bowls. They're still putting out a good number of flowers. There's still a fair bit of decent sized bowls on here, but it's still working through that period when it wasn't setting fruit, and still have no idea what the cause of that is. I'm just gonna keep harping on the fact that they maybe had too much nitrogen, too much water, grew too fast, and maybe they had nematodes too, and that compounded that, and so they just couldn't get the nutrition they needed for fruits. But they got everything they need to grow, and they just put a priority on vegetative growth over fruit production through whatever biochemical pathway causes that. Which kind of sucks, but at least the plants look nice. That's all I was able to pick after a month and a half, pretty much. And probably should be about a quarter higher, just because there's a lot of it that rotted on the plant that I probably could have gotten if I was out here picking. But yeah, that's not much. That's about a week's picking during peak last year. Hell, probably only half a week's. She's just not doing much this year, but that's why we experiment, so we can learn things like this. And I know that this property here, just with the way the soil's managed, apparently doesn't work well with Sea Island cotton, whether that's macronutrient load, or possibly nematodes, maybe some other pathogen, who knows. But looks like the Hutchinson house is the way to go, so I think that's what we're going to be doing from here on out. Till next time, time out.